Yeah.
How long is the list of great players to come out of Sierra Canyon?
Oh, it is really long.
A convincing display for Sierra Canyon,
Get your numbers up.
Talk to me.
I had to get my numbers up.
who remain perfect on the season.
Got it like they gave it to me. But I took it, they ain't give it to me. She really do, she really give it to me. God knew
Sierra Canyon will keep their #1 ranking.
shooting for me. I started hooping for the Nike check. I play tennis for the Rolex. I be really dope. I really got it. Ain't no secret to it.
They are looking dominant at this stage of the season.
She really do. She really got it. I had to do it. She came through.
I definitely didn't think it was gonna be like this. You know, it's tough wanting to help, but can't do nothing from the bench, really. I think I'm just getting back now. Yeah, lately, flashy practices, I've been doing pretty good.
Come on, D-Wade. Good shot, Z.
So these next 2 games, we'll see what coach put me in a little more.
Oh.
I ended up transferring to Sierra Canyon. Ineligibility period was very frustrating. I could practice, but I couldn't play any games.
So are you playing at all right now?
No, I'm ineligible because I transferred, so California has this weird rule. It's killing me, but you know, they're trying to do whatever I can to help them, like just trying to be a leader and more vocal. Hey, that bone is like so irritated. Ooh. Z-Wade, it's been hard on him for sure. I've been trying to help him a lot too, because I've been unlucky. I've been dealing with injuries since my freshman year. During that time, because I was like, dang, I gotta get back. When I was scheduled to return, I talked to the coaches, and they just told me that I was gonna ease into my, back into my role.
Zaire Wade, earlier this season, had to recover from an ankle injury under the spotlight.
Number 2, Zaire Wade.
I just remember wanting to, show that I was back ready.
Obviously, he has so much pressure on him to be like his father.
Zaire Wade, pull up, is good. And Zaire Wade finally getting it going with his first points of the night.
There's a lot of pressure there. Z he can, he's a little bit more flash to him.
In Sierra Canyon, we go back and forth to sloppy turnover.
Come on, Z, it's a bad pass. It's too close, too close. It's too close. Hey, you can make a mistake, that's called basketball. Don't worry about that, you good. Hey, you can make a mistake, that's basketball. Let's go, get it back. Get it back, let's go. It won't be your last mistake. Get rid of it.
The 3, 20 on the shot clock. Zaire Wade trying to dish it for Odin.
Shoot the ball. Come on, Z. Shoot the ball, you won't have that problem. You gotta shoot the ball. The part about Z is he's trying to play no mistake offense. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't getting a lot of minutes. I don't know. He'll be all right. It's hard to play like that, but he got to make smart decisions. It's hard to play not being able to make no mistakes, but you got to make smart decisions.
You know, we all really try to tell him, nobody wants him to be like his dad. Like, we all want him to be him. We want you to be Z Wade. And that's like really what we say to him in order for him to not feel like he's not living up to his dad's name.
I remember at one point in my life when people would refer to me as Dwayne Wade's son or whatever, I just wouldn't answer, or, you know, and I would tell them if I do, you know, I have a name, respectfully, Zaire.
He's not like just some freaking spoiled rich kid who has this Hall of Fame dad and thinks he deserves the world and everything is handed to him, you know? He's just one of us, you know? Then he has to go back home and deal with all this media. You suck, you're just on the team because your dad is whoever he is, you know? That's what he has to deal with every day when he doesn't get a chance to perform. So it sucks, man, it sucks. It really does. Z Wade wasn't having his best day. The game brought him down, you know.
I think like that's how it is in basketball. You know, you're fighting for minutes every time you step on the court. You know, they just was telling me down there like, hey, pick your head up, you're gonna get back in. So I didn't feel like Z Will in particular was the person, if there was anybody to take my minutes. So it wasn't like anything, you know, extra against him.
Hard to, you know, get significant playing time on this team. And they're just so loaded with talent.
They're going to get more loaded because Zaire Williams will be eligible on Monday.
While Zaire Williams is one of the nation's best players and everyone would love to have him, holy mackerel, you know, where are you going to find 25 to 30 minutes for him?
Zaire Williams will be dressed in uniform and playing tonight.
Saying they the GOAT, but I can't buy into the hype. I dig deep into my spirit when I spit into the mic. Signed a contract like Carmelo, I'm just trying to ball. I'm out of town before we blitz him, he been trying to stall. With clips we pop out tape and shoot, like who need a trim. Inherit hate, it got me wondering, can we forgive? Everybody got their input on how we should live. Oh, life on the road, I barely see the crib.
The #1 team in the region, Sierra Canyon, a perfect 14-0, take on Rancho Christian.
When I came back, obviously it took us some time to figure each other out, you know.
And the Eagles dethrone the Kings of high school basketball 85-81 over the mighty Sierra Canyon, ending a 14-game winning streak.
That's real, huh? I thought I was bullshit about how physical it was going to be. I hope you're mad at your own effort because you guys think that every game we're going to win, we're going to find a way to make a miracle and win a game. Not acceptable. So please look in the mirror and self-reflect.
Am I hurting this team? They were undefeated before I came, so why all of a sudden when I come back, we lost?
I think what the coaches were doing, where they were trying to keep everything balanced, you know, let everybody get their burn, but still win the game. But at the end of the day, if there's one thing I know about Coach Dre, he doesn't like to lose.
At all. Not one game. Our legacy is to win championship after championship after championship. We don't settle for anything else. You know what that is? Get on the baseline. We ain't discussing finals. Y'all about to run right now. Y'all gotta go down and back twice in 11. Y'all better take off. Get behind the line. Ready.
Go.
Come on now.
Let's go.
Push.
First loss, that one hurts. The chemistry was off. You could just see it. It was like palpable.
Three hard. Three hard.
The players, I think, thought that they were so good that they could beat anybody. They needed a wake-up call.
Slide, run, run. Slide, run, run. Yeah, Tuki. Last word, last word.
They needed to get better if they were going to be able to play for a state championship.
The appetite for high school sports is greater than most people realize. When Minnehaha Academy scheduled a game for next week for a team that features LeBron James' son, Bronny, they thought it might sell out their high school gym. Oh, they were wrong. Well, next week they will play at Target Center, and already 8,500 tickets have been sold.
I mean, we traveled over 40,000 miles, and we traveled more than some NBA teams and college teams. And even for NBA teams, they're gonna hit a wall during the season. And that's grown men. And we're talking about some kids right here.
In December, we were literally somewhere every weekend. Like, it was a Minnesota trip where we're like, I don't remember where I'm at. Got to a point of like, I'm tired. If I'm tired, the boys have to be tired.
It's hard traveling from state to state, playing back-to-backs and stuff.
Once like mid-season hit, there wasn't really any like social life. You know, like I want to go to the Benny Hibachi truck, or I want to go to BJ's crib, but like Shy come over. Like there wasn't that much time. But like once season like starts, I just want to lock in for real, for real. Sleep a hoop. Just sleep a hoop.
Yo, lock in real quick. I'm about to go over it. So number one, who's their best player? Who I already told you guys he has ultimate green light to do whatever he wants on the court. Him and number one are averaging about 4 offensive rebounds a game. That's 8 extra possessions that they're getting for their team.
Shot chart showed he was 7 for 17 going to his left.
Points on 22 shots.
Going on the right side of the paint.
Averaging about 8.5 free throws.
Secondary breakdown every
So
time.
if you're not guarding him, you're on his left side.
Playing ball defense.
Just wall up.
All right, that's enough. Anybody have any questions?
Let's go.
Wait, so we at the Wolves Arena?
I get the tower, I skid up. Swerving through lanes, I am limitless. For the ones down, I said free up.
Inside the home of the Timberwolves, high schoolers with NBA dreams already.
It's gonna be a blowout. Ronnie's dropping. It's gonna be.
As Sierra Canyon, the two-time defending California state champion, matches up with Minnehaha Academy, a three-time defending Minnesota state champion.
I was super nervous. The eyes plus just being on an NBA floor, that's like, whoa, that's way too close to where I'm trying to be a couple years from now.
I think they want to do a 45-second interview with you, like, okay.
Say your questions, man. Ready? Let's go. Zaire, childhood cartoon.
SpongeBob SquarePants. That's still the go-to to this day.
We had over 17,000 people at that game. But even that alone wasn't enough energy to get the kids turned up.
Going to Sierra Canyon definitely prepares kids to play at the next level, probably more than any school I've seen in the country. They're already playing in venues that are holding 15, 20,000 people. They're already used to a pretty grueling travel schedule while getting their academics done. You know, Sierra Canyon is not a lightweight school.
You know how rigorous it is and how stressful it is on your body to travel this much and play this much. And we have to play at a high level every game. Everybody's coming for us every game.
The Minnehaha game, we were drained, you know, but at the end of the day, it's no excuse. Like we all knew what we were signing up for.
Help! Got 12. Help! Go, Jack! Money. Smith, an open look. That's an NBA three. Straight line! Go in! On your feet, Will. Off the mark. Ball up the play so they know what they're doing. Oh, had it knocked out of his hands by Suggs. Time out! Ronnie, that's your fault.
They go have it, man. You just gotta stay poised. Be patient, bro.
Don't settle. Go at the rim.
Go, Jay. With the block shot. That's a swish. A three ball. Rejected again.
Go left, BJ. Go.
Blocked by Holmgren. That's number 10. Ronnie James, an air ball.
I called one time out already. You're switching everything.
Suggs curving his way to the basket. Final 20 seconds of the first half. Suggs, the steal. And he converts.
So listen, you guys are not running anything that we run. We have not run secondary against zone one time.
You guys want to be pros? Pros are talking the whole game.
If you guys are not tough enough to execute, we're not going to be able to get the stuff that we're looking for. When I call it out and I tell you to call it, hey, it's a mental thing.
Watch your back! Minnehaha cruises in the second half to knock off the biggest attraction in all of high school basketball.
To have this kind of attention at 15 and 16 There's major pressure on those guys. People can hide on their phones, computers, and say whatever. Not only other students, but grown men. It's crazy, but that's the culture that we live in. Everything is magnified now.
It's hard, but I think the team handled it pretty well. It could get into our mind, but they know like not to let people get under their skin.
I think, we just kind of lost touch of how we really play. We weren't getting the defenses right. We weren't communicating. There was a whole bunch of problems.
We'll get him.
Back to the drawing board again. Back to the drawing board again.